Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to Monday Night Twitch. Thank you all for waiting through this short hiatus of ours. We have an excuse, and I promise you it's a good one. I am the WanderingTook. Joining me, as always, is Bigfomlof, my co-host.
Hey, how you doing? How's the finger? How you feeling?
Yeah, I ruptured a tendon in the ring finger of my dominant hand, so that's why you didn't hear from me. It's healing very slowly. This is going to be a 2-month recovery, I've been told.
Sorry, man.
So I will do what I can tonight. If I'm a little slow mousing over to things, it's because I am one-handed at the moment. And of course, we are also joined by Ben McDog.
Hello.
You came back. You
I
came
did
back
come
to
back.
our motley crew.
Well, where else can
Zoey's
you go? He's
doing
lost
well.
in Dreamlands.
Glad to have you back, Ben.
True. Thank you.
Oh,
So what are we doing, Mike?
we are playing the Search for Kadath. So we are smack dab in the middle of our 8-part Dream Eaters campaign. For those who are just tuning in now, in the Dreamlands, Ben has taken Zoey along and he's joining us. And in the waking world, Catherine, that's Patrick, is helping us keep our friends safe.
Doing a great job.
And doing a great job. An absolutely great job.
Yeah.
And hey, remember when we sent the cat to them last time?
Yeah.
Do you think that was a good idea?
It worked for them.
Yeah, they're an all-star team, though.
Yeah.
Oops.
We did what was right.
Okay, well, I guess we shall start with a quick glimpse at the campaign log.
Yeah, let's do that.
So this is the second of 4 adventures in the Dream Quest. We have earned an entire 11 experience in the last campaign. What does that mean? Well, it means that our dreamers went down, down, down into the Dreamlands. We were told explicitly to stay... Whoa, something's wrong here already. I get to add a really funny line to this. We were told explicitly to stay on the path, and we didn't. We strayed from the path and discovered a lot of experience and fought a lot of Zoogs. And so we get to write down here the investigators straight from the path.
We did.
What does that do? We have no idea. I'm sure it means cotton candy for everybody.
I think that's accurate.
You'll see that the dreamers are also weaker. Why is that? Well, because in the waking world, we were left with less than adequate medical attention. What does that mean? We have no idea just yet. Then we watched a comedic scene with some cats collecting tribute from these Zoogs, and we just kind of stood there scratching our heads. And then we were given a choice. We met up with the black cat, who we could keep by our side, or because we know that there is danger in the waking world, we had the opportunity to send the black cat over to help our friends. And that's what we decided to do. And
that's exactly right.
Yeah, and we are not regretting that decision just yet, because we haven't seen the consequences. The consequences actually are really awesome. So the mechanic in this campaign is that in the Dream Quest, your bad token is the tablet. And in the waking side, your bad token is the tentacle. Sorry, the elder sign. Elder thing?
Yep.
Elder thing.
The elder thing, yes.
The elder thing. And the good token is the reverse of that. So whenever we sent the black cat to the waking world, so everyone adds a tablet to their bag. That means we get an extra bad token, they get a token that does something really good.
Oh, that was nice of us.
Yeah.
I totally see how we're going to regret
that. So in our chaos bag right now, so everyone knows, because it changed a lot, we have our usual standard setup, -4, -3, a bunch of better numbers than that. 3 skulls, 3 broken tablets, 1 cultist.
3 broken tablets.
3 broken tablets. So that's actually a bit of a problem for Jim, I believe.
One could even argue that's a problem for everybody.
Yeah.
That's a problem for me because I potentially get 2 of them.
Oh, yes. What do they do today? They are -2.
If you fail, Take a damage
If
in
you
a horse.
fail, make Calvin stronger. Sounds great. All right.
Until you don't.
Okie dokie. So we have Jim Culver, played by myself, Calvin Wright by Daniel, and Zoey is our tank, played by Ben. So Daniel, do you
I'll
want
tell
to
you.
start us off by reading a story?
I really do. This is scenario 2A, the search for Kadath. You stay the night at Arna's place. Your rest is anything but peaceful. Even if one could sleep within a dream, you certainly do not. Your mind teems with anxiety over the quest looming ahead. You reflect on the black cat's warning about danger in the waking world, and you wonder about the others who have followed Virgil Gray down the steps of slumber and through the enchanted woods. Are they here now too? Perhaps if you find this castle and return with proof of the Dreamlands, you can save everyone, yourself, your friends, and the other dreamers as well. Mike, I'm going to check the campaign log. If the black cat is at my side,
Nuh-uh.
if the above is not true, and Luke Robinson is in the group,
Not a thing.
if neither of those is true, I shall skip to intro 4. The next morning, you find Virgil and Randolph talking in the town square outside of Einar's place. Though you weren't quite sure what to think of either of them just yet, you know that both of them are well versed in the lay of this strange land. You ask them about your next move. We should speak to the high priest Atal in the Temple of the Elder Ones, Randolph suggests. He's wise beyond all our measure and may know where to find the place we seek. You wonder aloud how far the temple is from here. Not far at all, Randolph replies. It stands atop the highest hill within Ulthar. Come, I will lead the way. With Randolph taking the lead, you make your way to the Temple of the Elder Ones, a circular tower of ivoried stone protected by a small army of cats. The cat at the head of the formation is none other than the old cat with the scar you encountered in the woods earlier. He steps forward to bar your entry and regards your party with great acrimony. Hello again, the old cat says with a sharp tone. I suppose you want me to step aside? Check the campaign log. If the investigators parlayed with the Zoogs, or if the investigators were saved by Randolph Carter,
Neither.
if the cats collected their tribute from the Zoogs,
That's what we did.
let's go to 6. You tell the cat that you are merely here to speak with Atal and that you mean no harm. No worries, human, the cat says with a gaping yawn. The kind only a cat can perform and still look regal in the act. You don't seem the type to make trouble. Besides, I ain't going nowhere. You see a small lump in front of the cat, a bloodied, half-eaten pheasant. You resist the urge to turn up your nose and count yourself lucky you're on the cat's good side. Go on in, he says, and licks his chops as he prepares to finish his meal. Skip to intro 9. At the top of the temple, seated on an ivory dais, the high priest Atal awaits you. He is a frail, wiry man with a long, wispy black beard, caved-in cheeks, and the pale, milky eyes of one afflicted by blindness. Do not let your eyes deceive you, Randolph whispers as you seat yourselves in front of the dais. Atal is over 3 centuries old, but his memory is as sharp as a tack. You ask the priest about your quest and about your destination, the castle Randolph described from his dreams. You speak of the resting place of the great ones, high above unknown Kadath. Even I know not its true location, and that is all well and good, for the fruits of attempting to ascend to such a place would be bitter indeed. My companion Barzai scaled a peak only a fraction as sacred, and he was never seen nor heard from again. The gods of Kadath may seem powerless, but they are protected by the outer gods from the outside, whom it is better not to discuss. It would be wiser to let all the gods alone and leave this folly behind. Atal's use of the word gods has you curious. You wonder aloud what kind of god might exist in a place like this. The priest shakes his head. They are not our god, but the gods of earth, for this land is but a reflection of yours. You attempt to pry deeper into Atal's wisdom with your questioning, but his advice does not budge. I've already said more than I should, he insists. Please, for your sake, pursue this madness no further. Mike, in our campaign log, next to evidence of Kadath, record 1 tally mark, please.
Done.
Okay. Check our log. Did we still watch the cats collect the tribute from the zoos?
Yes, we did.
I will skip to 11. Atal refuses to give you any more advice, so you decide to leave the temple on the hilltop behind. You've learned much, but we're still no closer to knowing the location of Kadath, Randolph says with a sigh. It's likely that our destination is far from here, perhaps on another continent altogether. We shall need to secure passage by sea if we are to travel such great distances. I suggest we begin by traveling south to the port city of Dilith Lean. We can figure out our next step from there. Proceed to set.
Okay, there is a lot of setup here, and we're not going to go all over it because there's no point right now. Just know that we have a ton, if this will actually work here, a ton of different cards that we may or may not be adding to the game, depending on what we do. There are also a whole lot of locations. Again, we may or may not go there, depending on what we do.
Okay.
So
let me tell people what's happened. You've put Ulthar, Sky River, and Dilathleen into play, have you not?
Let's see what we got here. Yes, so we have...
And we begin in Ulthar.
We begin in Ulthar. Now, these are all locations with the Veil keyword. That means they are single-sided. And when there are no clues on them, or if we discover, if there's no clues on them, we can choose to flip over the card and resolve the text on the other side. There are also some locations with no clues where there's another trigger to cause the card to flip.
Okay.
Couple.
You set the following enemies aside out of play, I'm guessing?
Yeah, they're all done.
Okay. Did you search the gathered encounter cards for one copy of Pack of Vooniths and spawn it at Sky River?
Yes. So, who is our lead investigator?
Our lead investigator was you, right?
No, it was you.
Oh.
It was you, unless Ben wants to take it this time.
Up to you, Ben.
Yeah, Calvin can take it.
Calvin's got it?
Then Calvin needs to satisfy the swarming one requirement on each pack of Venus.
Okay. Is that why you said that, Ben?
No.
All right.
He just doesn't want to be charged with the hard decisions. He wants to be able to blame them on you.
Right. The last thing I want, though, is an ally. But okay. The lead investigator takes control of Virgil Gray.
Oh. Right. You don't want an ally. I see.
Well, it's okay if I have him. Okay. It's not like we lose if he's, say, missing.
I'm
not sure it's great if he goes missing.
He can also trade. He can also go to other investigators if his response goes off, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Maybe we'll do it that way. Because he's awesome. Okay, so Virgil Gray, after one or more signs of the gods are uncovered, either draw a card, gain a resource, or heal a horror from him, and then you can give him to somebody else. He's wonderful.
I like him.
So a couple things to note. We are in the Sky territory. You can see that's traded on all of these cards.
Yeah.
You'll see that we are in a city at the moment, but on the other side, in Dilith Lean, is a port. And the ports are going to be important because that's how we travel between various locations.
Okay. Don't tell us too much. Both Ben and I, this is his first time.
Yep, I know. That's as far as I'm going. Just letting you know where the port is because we're going to be talking about ports right away.
Sounds good.
All right, the agenda. Journey across the Dreamlands. Despite the advice of the Dreamlands inhabitants, you and your companions seek unknown Kadath, where the gods dwell. Yeah, that's pretty much in character, hey?
Yeah.
As an action, if you are at a port location, resign. Venturing into the unknown has become too dangerous, so you return to safety with the information you've gathered.
Oh, so we just have to go to three moves. Okay.
And then resign. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben, you want to take the act?
All right. Kingdom of the Sky. Fertile plains rolling down to the sky. He saw a smoke of cottage chimneys, and on every hand were the hedges and ploughed fields and thatched roofs of a peaceful land. Objective. At the end of the round, investigators at a port location may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance.
All right. So we
Why would we
need.
do that? We'll have resigned by then. But okay.
So, do we even? Wait, this isn't right. Oh, I got it. I got it. I didn't have the number of investigators set properly. There should be an extra clue at each of these. Yeah. Otherwise, it would have been really hard to get 6 clues, hey?
Nigh impossible. But these are the Dreamlands.
Okay. Well,
So who's got my cards? What are these things?
oh, these are Vuniths. They're a swarming creature. They're easy unless they have no swarming cards under them, and then they get +2 fight, +2 evade.
So here we are in Ulthar. Very pleasant were the suburbs of Ulthar, with their little green cottages and neatly fenced farms. And still pleasanter was the quaint town itself. Oh,
Ulthar!
I feel great.
All right, who wants to go first?
Well, I kind of want to go get my stuff back.
If you don't go charging in, that's fine. I don't know what I'm doing because it depends on what happens in my first action.
Yeah, I should not go first. I'm just planning on grabbing a meat cleaver and heading south.
I can probably take out the Moo myths, or at least take them.
All right. Why don't you go first then?
You guys still there?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to go first, that's fine.
Sure.
Then.
All right. First, I will put out my trench knife.
Yeah.
2, I'm going to move down to Sky River. Take these 2 pack of roomies. Gained 2 resources off of that. And now I will fight.
Yep, 2 resources. So remember, they have 2 hit points.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
If you want to change your mind knowing that, let me know.
I'll
that's
rush down
fine.
there and take one off you.
This is fine. I can always do a vicious blow. I'm deciding if I want to do a vicious blow on one of these little guys. Otherwise,
Yeah, they're base enemies, but they're just annoying enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I might as well. I'm going to do a vicious blow against these guys. All right. Trench knife in it. That's 4, 5, 6, 7 against 1. All right. -2. We are good.
My card gets shuffled in, right?
Nope, it gets put at the bottom of your deck without looking at it.
Oh, that's right.
All right.
That's my turn.
Okay, well, I'll go next then. Let's put out Mr. Rook. Oh, he's not going to come out with secrets on him? Well, I'm going to immediately use him. And of course, you always search 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my goodness, there's some good stuff in here. Well, I got my 6th sense. That's the good news. The bad news is Final Rhapsody. Okay, reveal 5 chaos tokens from the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
Wow. That's incredible. Well, Mr. Rook just took a damage in a horror, because I don't think that's direct, is it? Nope.
Well, it's his fault you found it.
It is his fault.
He should take all that horror.
Okay, what have I got here? I'm going to do an emergency cache for 3. Thank you very much. Playing one-handed. Oh, yeah. And then 6 cents. So I didn't actually discover anything this turn, but I'm set up.
Oh yeah, what is our clock ticking here? 7, right?
Yeah. And we are indeed on the clock.
Okay. Can I leave you behind, Jim?
Yeah, sure. Do what you need. Do what needs to be done. Count your actions carefully. So, note the. Oh, we didn't read the text on Sky River.
Oh yeah, Ben's got to do that.
Oh, yep. Yes. River. First, when you attempt to leave Sky River, if it has not yet been flipped over, test either 2 willpower or evasion. If you fail, flip this card over and resolve the text on its other side. Soon afterward, he came to the great stone bridge across the sky, into whose central pier the masons had sealed a living human sacrifice.
Huh.
Doesn't sound good.
That sounds like something we don't want to fail.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Okay.
So knowing that, Calvin, as long as you have your
Well,
actions planned out.
These Vuniths are really 3/2/3 now, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yep.
That's a big Vunith for me, man.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to let Zoey get killed by it.
I can take a punch. That's fine.
I figured you could take a punch. So what I'm gonna do then is I'll just get some money. Then I'm going to be up 1 to try to get a clue, just to see. Is that all right with you, Mike?
Sure.
Just want to see what we're doing tonight. Here we go. What's a skull?
That is the number of signs of the god we've uncovered, which is currently 0. You just gained a clue.
Calvin Clue Finder.
Do they?
They do. Then, for my last act, I will arm myself with a meat cleaver.
That's the one that makes you go crazy.
This is the card that, when it came out, I'm like, next campaign I'm doing, I'm Calvin. So that's me.
Made for him, so.
Yeah. All right, everybody, monster phase. Ben is swiped for
1 and 1.
1 and 1.
They don't. Yeah, they don't hunt, right?
Nope. They are not hunters.
All right. Resource and draw a card. Ooh. Lovely. So I don't think I get a bonus on this one. No, I don't.
Okay. Okay, I will quickly go and put a doom up. That's 1. Are you guys ready for cards?
Let's do it.
My card is Wondrous Land. If there are no clues on your application, discard it against Surge. Otherwise, attach it. It gets -2 Shroud. I'm sure that's nothing bad.
Did you read the rest of it?
I did. To myself, but that's not good TV. After you successfully investigate attached location, take a horror, place a doom on the current agenda, and discard Wondrous Lands. It can cause the agenda to advance.
Oh, lovely.
Well,
That's fantastic. Okay.
Well, that sucks.
I'll take some horror. I'll go before you next time.
And it's a 0 shroud, so as long as you don't draw the elder sign, you get to pick up clues.
You mean the tentacle?
I mean the tentacle.
I was gonna say, yeah.
All right, Ben, what's your bad card?
All right. I got
Ah, this guy.
Words of Hypnos. Choose a skill, any of the 4. The remainder of the round, each investigator gets -2 to the chosen skill. You cannot choose a skill that has already been chosen by copy of this effect this round. How about evasion?
Well, it's peril, so it is evasion. But thanks, Ben.
Yeah, I figured evasion would be the best for all of us. So we each get -2 to our evasion for the rest of the round.
Uh-oh. Book. -2 to book as well.
Wow.
Which, remember, we're at a 0 shroud location.
So it doesn't really matter there.
Yep. I'm looking at the test to get out of the central location, and the fact that Zoey has to kill something.
Yeah.
Oh,
There is that.
all right. Who wants to go first?
I'll just go before you, Mike.
'Kay.
But I don't have to go before Zoey.
Zoey, do you have a plan?
Not really. I mean, I'm just gonna be fighting this unit, the Vunith, I think.
All right, why don't you go do that, and we'll see if you need bailing out.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna spend a resource on Keen Eye, so I get, 2 resources. A Keen Eye, so I got 1 more fist, so I'm at 5.
I love Keen Eye. Good to the end of the round.
Yeah, I think it's gonna work out really well with Zoe with all the resources she's getting. So.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll use my French knife, I guess. So 6, 3.
Nice.
+1. All right. So damage. And then second action, just do that again. -1. That's still good. So he is gone.
Awesome.
My third. Let's see.
Yeah, Vunus on that side is not fun.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might want to get out my automatic here. So
I'd be okay with that.
yeah, I'm just going to get out my gun. I'll be me.
All right.
My first trick will be to find a clue.
All right.
Hack some stuff up with a meat cleaver to see what I find. All right.
-2, but you don't fail because you're at a shroud of 0.
Okay. I will take a horror.
Now, do we discard the card for that?
Yeah.
Yep.
And place a doom on the current agenda. That's the worst part.
I got it all.
Yep.
All right.
Now it's back to a 1 shroud.
Yep. Then I will come and save Zoey.
Thank you, Calvin.
What happened? Where? I came as fast as I could. And seeing that she seems all right, I'm going to draw.
Just
Okay.
wiping off my trench knife.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to Mr. Rook. Because of course I am.
Mr. Rook.
Ha! Internal injury. Well, I've gotten all my weaknesses out.
It's good to know where they are.
Oh my goodness, there's some really good stuff in here.
And Usually better to get those earlier than later. So
Yep. I'm very, very happy with all of this. Oh, boy. Oh, that is clutch. I think I'll get Song of the Dead in my hand. Yeah, so I'm going to spend 2 actions getting rid of internal injuries. And then I'm going to Sixth Sense. Hey, look at that. What can I do? Well, nothing useful. Because the location next to me has no clues. And I've decided not to use the shroud of that location. So I get a clue. And
choice.
I guess I will flip the location for the veiled keyword.
Ooh.
As you walk the streets of the town, a horde of cats slowly congregates around you, following you everywhere you go. One by one, the cats demand a tribute in the form of physical affection. Despite the urgency of your task, they rub against your legs, leap onto your lap, and do not leave until they are thoroughly adored. Lose all your remaining actions and end your turn.
That is so fantastic.
That's perfect.
Yep, it is. So that's me.
Wow. That's us.
That's us.
Enemies, nothing.
So a little slow progress from my end, but I should be rocking now. Oh, I didn't discard my Hypnos.
All right. I will add a Doom. That's 3 Doom now. And my card is Prismatic Phenomenon. Put
Ugh.
into play in your threat area. The first time you perform one of the following actions, it costs additional. Oh, it's kind of the Frozen in Fear opposite.
Yes, and you can get rid
Okay.
of it by investigating
Successful.
nothing.
Investigating nothing. Instead of discovering clues, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
and
I like
it's
it.
4, so you don't get the choice. But yeah,
I
it's
like
a
it.
it's a good alternative to Frozen in Fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got, Ben?
Oh, yep. All right. Draw.
Another one?
I think evasion is still probably the best bet. So I'm gonna go with evasion.
All right.
Okay.
Evade test, no. Yep, test 3 evade. For each point you fail by, add a swarm to the nearest swarming Zoog enemy. Otherwise, search for a Zoog enemy, draw it, and okay, so I'm at 0.
Well, hold on.
And
How bad is this?
it means backtracking because I don't know if I'll be able to get out of. Let me think. Oh, if I had my Dark Prophecy, that'd be one thing.
For each point you fail by, add a swarm card to the nearest swarming Zoog enemy. Is that the
Basically,
thing in the port?
no, because it's not a Zoog. We
Oh,
would
it's
be
not.
we'd be
Okay, that's
drawing
right.
a new enemy that appears in my location. For tempo, it's awful. Will we live? Yes, but our tempo's going to suffer a lot.
Well, all right. You're gonna have to play a trumpet for me at some
Okay,
point.
okay. I
Okay.
promise. I promise.
I ward a protection that.
Can you?
Sure.
Oh, I thought you had to be at my location. You could be. Oh, you got the leveled up one. Oh, dude.
I did.
Calvin, you're awesome.
Actually, Calvin's gonna let Virgil Gray take that horror though.
That's a good idea.
That makes sense.
Uh, yeah, good.
Okay.
Well, thank you, because
Yep.
you didn't need that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna Mr. Rook. Well, you guys, who wants to go
Now,
first?
Mike, are these signs of the gods? Are they in the encounter deck?
I thought I wasn't supposed to tell you anything.
Oh yeah. Don't tell me anything. Never
Has
mind.
something to do with the ports, I'm guessing, or advancing. I don't know.
Oh, there's again lots of good stuff here. What do I want?
It's just that I finally drew on your own. So. All right. Well, I'm happy to take that will test. to flip
You
this.
want to? Oh, sounds like we don't want to flip it.
Or I mean, yeah.
Avoid flipping. Yeah.
I will have 6 will to take it, but then I'll get a pack of Vuniths on me, which I should be able to deal with the first one. So,
Okay.
if you don't mind coming and saving me, because you attack better than I do.
Yeah. I mean, if you're fine engaging them first, yeah, I can take whatever's left.
All right. Thanks, man. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I think we need to bring some alcohol. Okay. Then I'll discard it. One, and that'll be 5 to 2 on a will test. You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Lovely.
So that just means I move, right?
That just means you move.
So I jump into the port of Dilith Lean, and I'm immediately swarmed by these things.
But not before you have a chance to look around and read a story.
Oh, I can't wait to do that. Hold on a sec. Oh no.
What?
My turn is done.
Why?
I forgot I had prismatic phenomenon.
Oh.
Well,
Hang on,
that's
White.
Calvin for you. All right, so here we are.
Oh, right.
Lean with its thin, angular towers looks in the distance a bit like a giant's causeway, and its streets are dark and uninviting. Spend a resource, search the top 6 cards for an item, and drop your deck. That's cool.
Yeah. I'll go last.
Turns out I really need saving, Ben.
All right.
I trust your shooting, by the by.
I might engage them. We'll see. I like the money.
I understand.
All right, so I need to make a 2 willpower test.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing in the bag. Just reveal another token. -2, really. Oh, I guess there's the -4, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. Do you want assistance?
What do you mean?
Because I have a guts. If I went first, I could go to your location, play a couple things, and then offer you guts to move. I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'll move for 1. Then I'm going to spend $2 on Olive McBride to kick out Mr. Rook. And then, do I want the ritual candles? Song of the Dead. I'm going to put out Song of the Dead because that's got to happen. Then I won't have to lean on you guys so much. And that's my turn. So then, Ben, I have a guts to pitch you.
All right, so I'm gonna move, and so I'm at 6, 2, drew
A 0.
Okay.
Oops, that's what's
right. So,
which means I can draw a card.
Let's see.
Man, if you had your trumpet, you could have healed somebody.
Don't you have to be my location?
Nope, or connecting.
Oh! Yeah.
That's okay. I don't really want it yet.
Okay.
Let's see. 5, 2, 1. I did 1 move. Okay, I guess I could try and kill both of these. All right, I'm gonna use my 45.
If you hit me, it's okay, man. Just makes me stronger.
Yeah, I guess you can take a little damage right now. Okay. Oh, 5-1.
Woo!
Oh!
All right, that's a dead one, right?
Yep, that's a dead
That
one.
is. Just barely skimmed it.
And he barely skimmed Calvin.
Okay. Try that one more time. I'm at 5 to a 3 now. Do I want to get rid of it?
Seriously, if you shoot me, it's okay.
All right, let's see what happens.
0.
And a 0. All right, it's dead.
Where's it?
Deep breath, and I focused my second shot.
Nice.
After sending the first shot through my suspenders.
Yeah.
And that's us.
That was awesome. Okay. Is that us?
That's us.
All right, monster turn. No monsters. Okay. We're at Doom, everybody. Are you all ready for cards?
Yep.
Okay. My card is a little hunted by Corsairs. What? Attach it to the current act. When the act advances, each investigator takes 2 damage. Or test book 4 to outwit them, or... Oh, that's cool. That's really neat.
Yep.
Send it up to the act.
All right, Ben, what do you have?
Right. I got Night Riders.
Swarming 1.
Right, and that comes from my deck?
That comes from your deck, yeah.
Yep.
It only comes from Daniel's explicitly when nobody can take ownership of it.
Gotcha.
Wow, cool.
All right.
I don't think that creature is going to live a very long time in Ben.
Ah, hell.
Nope.
Oh, well.
What have you done?
I have a Zook. Swarming 1 retaliate. Well, it's a good thing I have my ugly Song of the Dead out. It's unfortunate because yeah. We're
He's
slow
kind
on.
of cute.
Yeah.
If he weren't eating someone's fingers.
In a gross way.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We can pick up 2 of these clues if we want.
Well, I think we. I mean, if you really don't want that, Mike, I can test to will it too. But I feel like I should do.
The Zooks?
Yeah.
Again, it's a tempo hit, but I can kill it. If you guys can pick up 2 clues, then yeah, that's totally good.
Why don't you go first, Mike? We'll wait for you, see what happens.
Sure. Okay. I will Song of the Dead. So I do, what is he? He's a 3. I'm only up by 2. Okay, I am pitching an Olive McBride to be up by 3, and I'm actually... Oh, those ritual candles are too good. I am going to regret this if I fail it, because I am Olive McBriding. Ugh. So I kill one of them. Kai. What's my fist? 3. Well, looks like I'm using another one. Awesome. So he's dead. And
Okay,
I move.
Get over here.
I can't yet. I have to pass a test, and this might destroy me. Oh, good. Phew.
Nice.
Nice.
We'll never know what Sky River does, Ben.
I'm okay with that.
You know. Hey,
There are
Jim.
some things that should not be known.
That's right. Jim, what's up?
Hey, guys. Let's get some clues and skedaddle.
All right. You're going to get 2. I'll try to get... Well, I need to get something so I can get rid of this treachery in front of me.
Yeah, I mean, I can go and just pick up 2 clues and then try and deal with my enemy here.
Go ahead.
All right. I am going to investigate a crime scene. The scene of the crime. I just pick up 2 of those clues.
That's it.
Yep.
What did the Night Riders do in Dilith Lean?
Right. And now,
2 hit points again. Wow.
yeah. Well, I'll spend it. So I'm going to use my gun.
Minus 2.
Tablet 2. All right. This is gone.
Wait a second.
Now it's at
Let me have a look here.
2 evasion.
Okay, guys. We can only advance at the end of the round.
Right.
Okay.
Just throwing that out there.
Okay.
Wish I had a way to evade this thing. It only has 2 evasion right now.
Oh, yeah.
I do not have any cards.
All right. Well, I'll just use my last bullet here. I can find another weapon. All right. 5 minus 2 is 3. Good.
Pew, pew, pew.
Knight Rider is gone.
Right on.
That's me.
That's you?
Yep.
The only item I have in my deck that I really like right now is a lantern, but I don't think I want to spend $1 looking.
Yeah.
Mike, do you have any book cards you're not using? Yeah.
Well, depends what it's going to put you up. They're valuable cards.
Yeah, I'm even right now.
Oh. I would love to get you to at least 2. I can't do that.
Well, you know what? I will spend $1 then and look at the lantern. Found. Okay. All right, I will try up 0. Is that all right with you guys?
Yeah.
So, look at that.
You get rid of it.
I'll discard that horrible treachery, and I will.
Do you have any other book in your hand?
I have no books in my hand. I have a bunch of brains, though.
Okay. Go nuts.
I'm going one more. Yep. That's okay. It would have been nice, though, at the end of the round, right?
Yeah. I can only pitch you 1 card, though. It wouldn't have
Yep,
been worth
no,
it for 1.
Wouldn't have been worth it. All right, so I'm glad I don't have that thing. All right, monsters, no. Upkeep.
Upkeep. I
Okay, hold on a
totally
sec.
didn't shuffle my deck after I Mr. Rooked.
I drew my weakness.
I totally didn't shuffle.
I will take a direct damage and suffer, Mike, a physical trauma.
I heard you.
Thank you.
Oh, holy crap. Yeah, that was worth it.
Okay, we're at 5. Who's what's?
Okay.
Are we ready for bad card?
Bad cards.
My bad card is. Uh-oh. Night Riders.
You can have a Night Riders. Right. Mine is.
Oh, that's a hidden card.
Yep. Take that into my hand here.
Whoops. Ah. Someone mind taking those 2 away.
I got him, sir.
That's only one. Take the other pile.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's this crappy thing.
What is it?
Prismatic phenomenon.
I'll tell you, it's no fun, man. But you're the best equipped to deal with it.
Yeah.
All right, it's us.
All right. So how many
Our job
enemies?
to get that clue.
Our job is to get that clue and survive the round. So I'm going to put out Arcane Studies with my first action. The leveled up version, which is amazing.
Look at that. It's a thing of beauty.
I'll spend 1. Which means I'm a 5. Now I'm a 6, investigating a 3. 0, so prismatic phenomenon goes away.
Okay.
Cool.
I will then, I'm up by 2, investigating. -2, so I pass. I will crack the case. I am taking $2. Daniel, you look okay, don't you?
I'm fine.
You're fine. And Zoey, you're always fine for money, right?
Yeah, I should be fine.
Okay. Then I will keep it just because I need to pump up my Arcane Studies.
Okay.
Was that 2 actions? That was 3 actions, yeah.
That was 3. Ben, do you mind if I take a meat cleaver to one of these Night Riders?
Oh, go for it.
All right, so I'm currently at +2 to my strength, so I'm at. And I will.
Oh,
I
yeah.
will take a horror to do +1 damage.
Oh my god.
Okay. Have anything to bump up bites? I think just +2, right? Ben, do you have any help over there?
You're a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
You're up by 2.
What was that, Ben?
Said I could probably give you 1 icon.
Will it hurt you to do that?
Not really. No, I mean, it's on the hunt, but I don't necessarily need to play it. I can always commit it for you.
All right. Do you mind?
All right. Yep.
All right. Thanks.
-2.
Okay. So I kill a Zoog.
Which can heal you.
Which will heal me back. And then I will repeat this process, swinging at it again. Okay?
Okay.
+2, taking a horror for extra damage.
0.
And I'll heal that horror.
Awesome.
See why I like the meat cleaver?
Yeah, I forgot that you could heal with it.
Yeah, I mean, you go crazy to chop something up that much, but then it just makes you feel better, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't fully understand the theme of the card. And then I'll draw again.
Oh, look, there's spam bots in our Twitch thing. Awesome.
I just saw that.
Yeah. One
What
of
does
them is
that mean?
called Mr. Foxy Milan. Okay, so Milan Christopher is now Foxy.
That's me done.
Yeah, it's Zoe's turn.
My turn. Okay.
Hey, we each have 2 clues. Look at that.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, I love that.
I think I'm going to replace my automatic with this Colt.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to use an action on this to look for a item.
Oh, nice.
What'd you find?
I found no items.
Oh.
I am shuffling both of my weaknesses away. So there's that.
Tell you, there's no lanterns for sale in Queen.
Oh. This
What?
is veiled, isn't it?
Yeah, what does that do?
That means it's a free action. We can flip it over.
Oh, should we do that before Ben's last action?
Or
Sure.
after his laugh at. Yeah, whatever you want.
After.
In case there's something to do with it. Right.
Yeah, let's flip it.
All right, go ahead.
The port city of Dilethaline, you consult with the elders of the city. Believe that the truth of Kadath was hidden for a reason, and they call you a fool for searching for it. Even so, they tell you what little they know of the Forsaken Peak. But you are far from finding Kadath. It's clear now that it cannot be in this region. We'll need to find a ship captain, Randolph muses. This journey will be much longer still. The Isle of Oriab lies to the south, and I have heard of a great mountain there. To the west lies the ancient land of Nar, where many secrets lie hidden. To the east is the timeless realm ruled by the wise King Kurans. North of there is a forbidden land where none dare tread. We've uncovered a sign of the gods. There's one resource on the scenario reference card to indicate this. The remainder of the scenario, resources on the scenario reference card represent signs of the gods the investigators have uncovered. The request is to uncover as many of these signs as you can in order to discern the location of Kadath.
Lovely.
Okay. So, speaking of uncovering a sign, he's going to give me a card.
Let's just put that on here.
And then, that's so funny. He just made me self-centered. Then I'm going to hand him over to
Zoe?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can remove that horror off of him, too.
I think you only can if that was a choice I made.
He drew a card instead.
Oh, I see.
I drew a
Gotcha.
card instead. Which was a self-centered thing to do, ironically. All right.
So that's everybody. So we do get to do our refresh.
Well, Zoe's got one more action.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I drew a card.
Okay.
Okay. Yep, refresh.
Nice. Perseverance. Ooh,
Okay.
I like that. Okay. Gentlemen, remove your clues. I'm just going to make the assumption that we want to advance the act.
Probably. That's wise.
All right.
Oh. First things first.
We each take 2 damage.
We each take 2 damage. Yeah.
This makes a stronger meat cleaver, guys. It does.
Let's not do that too much.
No, I'm almost dead.
All right,
Okay.
Ben, do you want to read us the story?
Yep.
It's just below the act deck.
You find a captain willing to grant you passage to the remote regions of the Dreamlands, wherein you may find signs from the gods to point you in the direction of Kadath. Search the encounter deck, discard pile, and all play areas for Cats of Althar, each pack of Vuniths, and each card from the Zoog's encounter set and remove them from the game.
Okay, let's just do
Let's
that
do that
first. Yeah.
I will take the discard pile.
So there is no Cats of Ulthar. We did not shuffle that into the deck. But every Vuniths and everything with the Zoog symbol. Oops.
I think that's everything.
Yeah. Zoogs I'll just throw up here.
Okay.
All right, next up. Shuffle each set-aside copy of Priest of 1,000 Masks into the pile. That's this one right here, along with the discard pile.
Mm-hmm.
Then
we must decide, where are we going to be searching? We can visit the Isle of Oriab to the south. We can visit the ancient land of Minar to the west. We can visit the Forbidden Lands to the north, or visit the Kingdom of the Timeless Realm to the east.
Wow. This is exciting.
Yeah.
Naturally, as Calvin, I'm drawn to the Forbidden Lands.
Calvin.
But
there's fun to be had everywhere. And one of them I don't want to go to.
So how about the Forbidden Lands? Ben, you cool with that?
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
Must have good rewards, right?
I will read the setup for you, Mike, as you do it. Each investigator.
I don't know. Other way around, I'm afraid, because I have one hand.
Oh, right. You're one-handed. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So everyone loses their clues. Remove every location from the game. So just put it in a pile, all the locations we have in a pile, and throw them somewhere else, like next to the investigators playing section. We'll put them in a different pile. Anything that has victory on it, we'll keep out, though. Did we have any victory?
I don't think we did.
Not yet.
Dang.
Okay.
Okay, so I want you to look at the location deck on the far right here.
Yep.
We're going to pull out 3 different locations. The Forbidden Lands, Illic Vad, and Zulan Thek.
Okay, hold on a second. Zulan Thek. I'll go grab them all then. What were they?
Illic,
again, please.
Illic Vad,
Yep.
Forbidden Lands, and Zulan Thek.
Zulan Tech?
Yeah. Zulan Thek is out. Forbidden Lands is out.
And Illic Vad?
Illic Vad.
There it is. Okay.
So if we can throw them so that they in with the arrows, that's best for my camera.
Yeah.
And we will...
So Zulan Thek should be at a corner.
Get this one over here. Here we go.
Wait, does that work?
We'll start in Illic Vad.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. It's connected to Forbidden Lands. Oh. Switch them. Yep.
Like that? Does that work? All right. The Manticore, yep. And the other one is the Horde of Night. The Horde of Night goes to Zulan Thek. Manticore to Forbidden Lands. Well, this is the one I didn't really want to go to, but you guys are the fighters.
Advance to Act 2A. Seek out the... Not that one.
Nope. Nope, that's Sarnath. Seek out the
Here
knights.
it is. Go ahead, Ben.
All right. Out the night. In the relative safety of the fabulous city of Ilik-Fad, you may cross into the hellish and bizarre landscape of the Forbidden Lands. East of this barren and blasted landscape lie the lands which have been ravaged by the hordes of the night. Find and uncover as many signs of the gods in this region as you can. At the end of the round, if each investigator is at the same port location, you may move to another region by advancing this act. Objective. The investigators have uncovered 10 sign of the gods. Proceed to R1.
So we've got one.
So that means that skull can go down to -10?
Yeah. Theoretically.
Theoretically. Yeah.
I've never gotten that close. I don't know about other people.
Did we ever put a resource?
Yeah, see that? Do you mind dragging a resource up there?
I got it.
Thank you. Actually, let's do this.
Okay.
There.
Oh. Why'd you make it bigger?
Yep, plus sign. It is a sign of the god.
It should be big.
That's right.
All right, well, it's my fault we're here. Beyond the Forbidden Lands, perched atop hollow cliffs of glass, is the rich and powerful city-state of Ilik-Fad. Hey, experience points here, guys.
All right, so while we're here, reduce the cost of the first spell, ritual, or relic you play each round by 1.
You
Oh.
guys love spells.
I love spells. I'm playing that.
All right, fellas, it's time for bad cards. I gave us our doom. That is 6.
6 out of 7? Okay.
I have discovered Priest of 1,000 Masks.
So he is a 2/2/2.
All right.
And he gets worse as the game goes on.
Okay.
Ben.
Right.
Oh, you have another peril card.
Yep,
Those are
another hit.
fun when they chain together.
Yeah.
And I have a Priest of 1,000 Masks. Did you shuffle?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, mine's dead. I guarantee you mine's dead.
Mine's gonna get cleavered.
So I guess, wow.
You want me to go first?
Yes. Let's just have a look at what's out here, though. That Manticore has 9 hit points.
Yeah, that will be...
And the Horde of Night. Oh, is swarming. Daniel, you'll need a card under Horde of Night. Oh, sorry, 3 cards under Horde of Night. Horde of Night's swarm cards cannot attack. Horde of Night's host card cannot be defeated. If it would be defeated, exhaust it instead. So if you're scratching your heads around that, that basically means that the Horde of Night is going to damage you 1 and 1, and you can't do anything about it unless there are 0 swarm cards underneath it. Then you can attack the Horde of Night and exhaust it. The Manticore is massive. So, 9 hit points. I guess the question is, oh my gosh, 2 damage. Jim does not want to engage it. Jim can and will automatically deal 3 damage to something. Automatically. It's a matter of what?
My vote's the Manticore.
Okay, but then I need a way of getting rid of Priest of 1,000 Masks.
Yeah, so let me go first.
Okay.
Okay. First, I will meat cleaver the guy in front of me. I'm at 5 plus 3. I will take a horde.
The guy with 7 cards in his hand, and he can't even pitch them for other people.
They don't really have a ton of icons unless they're all power. Anyway, I'm plus 4 and do 2 damage to this guy. All right, so I kill mine.
Awesome.
I will heal horror, but then I will take it again, and I'm just going to hack at yours without engaging it. All right.
How up are you?
4.
Okay, yeah. Uh-oh.
What does he do?
I believe that's draw another token. Something bad happens. No, we're good. We're good.
Am I done?
Just reveal another token. Oh my god. Thanks, Calvin.
Yeah, man. Oh, I accidentally clicked. Oh, there's the elder sign. Really? All right. I might be self-centered, but I love my meat cleaver. And then I'm going to spend $2 to further my self-centered to play on your own. Which I'm very much looking to.
Okay. Zoey. This guy retaliate? He doesn't.
And trust me, guys, I'm right behind you on that mana core.
So, looking at the map here, Zooland Tech.
Horror from the...
Zooland Tech is a city, but it's not a port. So in order for us to either resign or move on, we have to be back here at Illichvad, which means we could do the clues here anytime we want. I'm seeing.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Forbidden Lands. Look at Forbidden Lands. Test 1 fist. If you succeed, 2 fleetness. If you succeed, 3 will. If you succeed, flip this card over. If you fail any of them, take a damage.
Well,
that's rough. And then in Zooland Tech, forced at the end of the round, add a swarm card to Horde of Night for each investigator in Zooland Tech. Ouch, that's awful. Okay.
I was born to do that test. I think.
If not, you will be more and more born. So I guess Zoey.
No, I'm in a pretty good place to do that.
Do you want me just to run in there guns blazing and then you take it? Or or do you want to go in what's his fight? Let me put it this way, do you even want to take it?
I can probably take it. Yeah, I mean, I've still got some extra health, and let's see. If I get my hollow mirror out, I can start healing. So.
Because the other thing we can do is I could just sit back and investigate for now.
I mean, if we can do a decent amount of damage this turn and hope to kill it next turn, I'm fine taking a hit from it once.
Okay, I can do minimum 3. If we're really, really lucky, I'll do 6. But we have to get really lucky. All right.
Okay.
I'll go first then.
Let's see what Jim does. And I'll go in.
If he does, I was going to say, if he does really badly, stay here. I don't think you have to put it on your thing. He's massive.
No, he's not.
I thought you said he was massive.
He's elite. Oh, sorry, he's massive in hit points.
Oh, you were talking metaphorically.
I was talking metaphorically. We can evade it, but do not. Oh, never mind. Yeah, don't. Yeah. That's awful. Evasion does nothing.
All
right.
There.
I am spending a charge off Song of the Dead, and I am pitching Seal of the Elder Sign, which means I pulled an Elder Sign, which means I get to treat it as a skull, dealing 3 damage to it.
Perks.
Okay, now he is a 4. If I Song of the Dead, I'm a 5. 6, 7, 8, and I'm exhausting all of McBride. Come on. Ugh. Well, -3, so at least I hit him. All right, that's me.
Would have been cool, dude.
I know. Usually my luck is a little better than this, but it is luck. All right, Zoe.
And when I move in, I will engage my core. Resource. I am at 4.
This guy's no chump.
No, he's not. Thought I had some icons in my hand, and I do not. Okay. 4 against 4. Use my trench knife to get up to 5.
I do not have fist icons.
Yeah.
I can pitch a ward of protection. Or
Oof.
or a trumpet.
You're gonna start playing that trumpet soon, I hope.
Yeah, I should put it out. I'm busy with a manticore right now.
Okay, I guess I'll just fight with my trench knife, see if I can get a damage on him at least. That's 1 up. Use my Colt. I don't have any icons.
Yeah.
We're heroes, Ben. That's what we do.
Yep. All right.
Against all odds.
Going in with my knife. Oh, okay. Missed.
At least this thing doesn't retaliate.
Yes, I would not do that if you had retaliated. All right, that's my turn.
That's us.
Yep.
Okay. Monster phase, a Manticore attacks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, the Horde of Night is massive. Okay.
Virgil Gray took another horror.
Okay.
Does not like the look of this manticore.
All right, guys. We're going to need Mike reading a card.
Oh, we've advanced, have we?
I'll set you up here, son.
Thank you.
There you go.
Months have passed since you first set forth to Malthar. Along the way, you've seen many fabulous places and met many strange and interesting people. Some have been helpful, giving you sage advice or pointing you in the right direction. Most, however, have regarded you with suspicion and wariness. Perhaps it is because you are a dreamer from the outside world, or perhaps it is because you are foolish and accursed enough to seek the forbidden places of the Dreamlands. But it is the Corsairs who truly frighten you. Throughout your travels, you spot them pursuing you and time again. Men of Lang, the inhabitants of Dreamlands call them. Satyr-like creatures with hooves instead of feet, and great curved horns protruding from their foreheads. They sail on long, black galleys with black sails. You know not why they hunt for you relentlessly, and you are not keen to find out. Shuffle both set aside Corsair of Lang enemies into the encounter deck with the pile, and I assume someone just did that.
I just did it.
Thank you.
Agenda 2A, Agents of the Outer God.
Perhaps seeking Kadath is an accursed venture after all. Even so,
You think?
curiosity gnaws at your mind. What proof could the resting place of the gods hold for you? If you are at a port location, resign as an action. Venturing into the unknown has become too dangerous, so you return to safety with the information you've gathered. The threshold is 9. This is the last agenda card. So you tell me how we get 10 signs of the gods.
By moving quickly. All right.
Yeah.
Bad cards. Whisper of Hypnos. Oh, boy.
peril.
This one is going to be book.
Interesting. Okay. Yep.
I got Night Riders, which gives me 2 resources at least.
Hunted by Corsairs. This goes next to the deck. Daniel, do you mind moving that card to the top?
Will do. What?
It's right here.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, wait a second. I can just flat out cancel that. So I am.
Okay.
I don't like that card.
All right. It's discarded.
All right.
Do you guys mind if I run and take this test?
Zoe's looking a little worse for wear. I mean, she's got a great chance with her trench knife.
Yeah, I have fight or flight, which gives me plus a bunch on those first 2 tests.
Okay. I am going to...
That's all I'm saying. So if I go first, we can know what happens here when it flips.
Right, but then you can't bail us out if we go really bad.
There's a I mean, I can also fight or flight and just keep adding my, like add to my strength and hit it a bunch, but I won't be able to necessarily drive it insane. Does that make sense? So I will wait for you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
What is he, a 4?
Yep.
Daniel, I want to put up my trumpet, but I don't have the money to boost it without... and still hit this Manticore.
Manticore first.
Okay.
It's all about keeping Zoey around.
Well, that's all my money. That's 8. All of McBride. Last charge on Song of the Dead.
Come on, Skull.
Yes.
You got a skull.
Well, I got a what is turned into a skull and a -1.
Yeah.
So throw another -3 token on that Manticore.
Whew.
I have done my job. No, seriously, there's not a whole lot I can do right now.
Zoey, do you want me to come and finish it?
Do
you have the ability to do it?
I should be able to.
Okay. Well, then definitely you go first regardless.
Yeah.
I still have 2 actions left.
Yeah, you do that. Actions.
Yeah, but we were thinking you weren't caring about the Manticore.
I'm wondering if I should just investigate and try for the skull.
Remember, we are -2 books. I'll you be investigating, probably using willpower, so never mind.
Yeah, okay, we're going to be heroes. I'm going to investigate 6th Sense raw. That is a skull. So I'm triggering 6th Sense.
That is -1, don't forget. I don't know if that matters.
What's -1?
Oh, your skulls are zeros, aren't they?
Yeah, my skulls are zeros. So I am now investigating. I get to choose any location, don't I? So I'm going to choose the one with the 4 shroud, and I'm going to take that clue.
Any adjacent.
Yep. So I'm going to do that again. -1. I fail. That's all.
That was still fun.
That was fun. That was a good turn.
Go ahead, Zoey. Good luck.
Okay. I got a windfall of resources, so I'm going to spend some for Keen Eye. I'm going to use my Colt. I'm at 6 to his 4.
-2.
Boom.
Right. All right. So I do 2 damage.
Let's
Let me just
make
have
a
a look
victory
here.
display for that guy,
All right. And he is gone. So he is in the victory display.
which is right here.
Sure.
Is that all right, guys?
You know what? I'm gonna throw him all the way up here, next to the difficulty
Okay, I see
setting.
it. I see it.
All right, Zoey.
Zoey, can you pass that test? That series?
Well, Zoey's got a Knight Rider.
I still got Night Riders on me.
Dude.
Well, I'm going to probably be taking care of them. So,
Okay.
all right. That was my first action. So I'm still at 6 against its 2. So 32 Colts coming their way. And it's 2. All right. Killed one of them. And last action, I will do that again. And it's 2. All right. It's gone.
Okay.
That was a good round.
All right. So if we're gonna have me do the big test in Forbidden Lands, why don't I spend the first 2 here trying to get clues,
First 2, because you have to move.
and then I'll move. Then I'll move there, and then next turn start it. You know what I mean? Because if I go there now, then an action to play fight or flight. Well, I guess I'll
Oh, until the
spend
end
my
of your
turn to-
turn. I see what you get. I see. Yeah, that works for me.
So I mean,
You're thinking. That's good.
well, thanks, Mike. But I also don't really need it beyond the 1 series of tests, right?
Yeah, but
Unless I keep failing things, then I do.
that's 3 chances to draw the autofail.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to do 2 investigate, and I hope you guys are okay with that. Let me check my hand real quick. Part of me wants a second wind.
Hmm?
I kind of want a second wind to take 2 damage back. Did reveal a treachery. Far from doing the.
Oh yeah.
I think well,
because you do have to take a strength test and a fleetness test in the Forbidden Lands.
yeah. I'll heal later. I got perseverance if things go really wrong. Bunch of tests. I'm kind of set up to ignore the universe for a while. All right, so I am +1 only. Are we ready?
+1.
I think so.
Oh yeah, you're +1. Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Minus. Oh god.
No, this is good. If I fail, I take a horror, right?
Take a damage and a horror, or place a doom on the current agenda. Don't do that. And the shroud is now increased by 1 for the remainder of the round.
Damage and horror?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little trickier. Okay, then I will come hang out with you guys. Sup? I'm a little freaked out.
All right. Upkeep, right? No enemies.
No enemies, upkeep, yeah.
Ooh, I did get a hallowed mirror.
Okay.
I think that's better than the trumpet right now.
Do we have any healing of damage or no?
Hey, I have hallowed mirror. That's better than trumpet right now.
Hey,
Mirror's
I had it in my hand. I just need to play it.
Oh, 2 damage. Oh, I thought it was horror only. Okay, cool. Quick. First doom of 9.
All right.
My bad card is Song of the Magan Bird. Attach to your location. After you move out of it, take a doom current agenda and card it. That can cause the current agenda to advance.
Oh, that's an awful treachery. Awful.
I'm wondering if it is worth
Oh.
a test of will.
Probably. Anything that plays the Doom, I think, is worth canceling.
Right, but it's not that hard to get rid of. you, is it, Zoey?
Uh,
I mean, it's just a waste of time. That's all.
and money. So if you take a damage from Forbidden Lands, you're dead, right?
I'll deal with that
Okay,
later.
gotcha.
I will test your will that. That is an exiled card. Okay. Now that counts as having drawn that card, yeah?
You didn't
Okay.
reveal it. You just, well, you canceled it. You've drawn it.
Okay.
Yep.
Ben,
Ben is pretty crippled up there. I don't even
what do you
want.
do?
He's got 3 peril cards,
Oh no!
and I have Night Riders. And also, I don't want Night Riders.
Well, I'm not going bonkers to get rid of that. I don't think I can anyway. It's not a treachery. I mean, I could test to will it, but I'm not sure.
No,
All right, you guys ready?
we're ready.
So,
All right, I will go first. I'm going to second wind to heal 2 damage. Then I will, on your own, a fight or flight. So I'm +4 my physical stats. Hoping maybe you guys can help with when it gets there, but see. All right. Are you ready?
Okay, so first action is 1 fist.
1 fist.
So you are
I
a
am
7?
I am a 7.
Yeah, you're up 6. You're good.
Okay.
-1. You passed it. 2 fleetness. So you're up by 5. Oh my goodness.
Okay, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Going to
That's interesting.
take the horror.
Okay.
Someone has a hallowed mirror, right?
If Zoey takes my monster, I'll Hallowed Mirror.
Okay. So that the next test is I'm up 2. I'll get rid of a meat cleaver to make it 3. Feel great, guys. Someone's got a will.
Yeah, I've got 1 will icon for you.
Thank you. Okay. Card. Read a story. A shrine to the gods. Throughout these perilous and hellish lands, you are beset by nameless beasts, hazardous terrain, creatures too bizarre to describe. Even so, you press on that you might learn something of this forsaken place. The third evening you spend here, you find a shrine beside a lake of fire. Tucked away among a range of volcanoes, the shrine bears a statue carved in the face of the volcanic rock, long forgotten by ancient dreamers and outsiders alike. A mark of the Dreamlands gods, perhaps? You draw the statue's likeness in your journal that it might have some significance. You've uncovered a sign of the gods. Place a resource and shuffle 1 set-aside copy of Tenebrous Night Gaunt, if able.
I believe we can. Yep, there's 2 in this pile over here.
Okay.
One of these guys goes into the
Yep.
deck.
Now, here's a question for you.
Nice.
Can we do this more than once?
I don't believe so.
I mean, it does say flip it back over. Not saying.
Once a location has been flipped over and its story text has been read, it cannot be flipped over again for the remainder of the game unless otherwise noted.
Fine.
stupid rules.
That's even in bold. I'm looking at it right now.
Yep.
All right. So that was my second thing. So for my third thing, I'm going to hit a Night Rider.
All right. You are really, really tough at the moment.
I'm very, very strong. Now, the thing is, I can only hit it for 1. I could the game by going insane.
Oh, I see.
So maybe I shouldn't even hit it.
Yeah, not really worth it.
Unless it saves you a gunshot or something, isn't it?
would if I engage it, so I could use a trench knife to kill one, I guess.
Well, you tell me if that'd be helpful, Ben.
I don't think it'll be too helpful. I got another gun on the way.
All right then. I will. I'll draw a card.
Okay. Ben, I'll let you go next.
All right. I will take Knight Rider. Resources. Right. 32 Colts.
Boom, boom.
Boom.
That's 2. You get the card back. Do that again. I failed. All right. That was me.
Okay, gain $1. Spend 2 to put a hallowed mirror. Which means I get this.
I need to get rid of some of these hidden cards, I think.
Alright, healing 2 damage and 2 horror from amongst you guys. I am doing pretty good on that front. So,
Can I take 2 horror, Ben?
Sure.
I haven't looked at your actual player card. How you doing? Oh, you're fine.
he's got some damage on him.
You scratched a little bit. Yeah, do you want to take all the damage? I'll take the horror.
It's 2 total.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, and I draw a card.
You take it. I have a hollowed mirror I can get out at some point too.
Okay. You weren't always getting fought by monsters?
Yeah, and assuming I can play that card, I have to read my hidden cards again. Zoey's a little confused on what she can and cannot do right now.
Yeah, for those who haven't played this yet, the hidden cards in this one are not as black and white as the ones in Carcosa.
Right.
Yeah, these ones is trickier.
Yeah, you're
Have
looking
we
at...
all...
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we all gone?
Yes.
Okay. Monster phase?
I take 1 horror.
Okay. Upkeep?
Oh, I like that. So I have
Okay.
lots of ways of getting a couple clues that monster's going to be an issue, but let's see what we draw.
I got a quick... our second Doom up. All right. My bad card is... Corsair of Lang.
Nearest city or surface.
Okay. Where do you guys want him?
Let me just have a look here. At the end of the... Okay, so we can only travel at the end of the round, but yeah, that's a good spot for him.
We doing him in Zulan Thek?
Are we even going to go to? Are we going to go to Zoey Thick next? Idea.
I think we should. I mean, I can slurp those clues up in one action. We'll just have to deal with that thing. Hey, I wasn't the one who wanted to go to the Forbidden Lands and fight manticores and unbeatable hordes of night.
Well, why? If we really want to go to the Horde of Night, it seems like it's...
I was wondering.
In terms of actions, it's bang for a buck. That's the way to go.
How do we flip it?
We get rid of the clues.
That's it? Okay.
Yep. And I can do that in one action. But
Alright.
we all have to be at the port. We all have to be at the port. And if
Yeah,
I'm...
we'll wait back here for you.
let's see.
Anyway, that was my card. And I will be right back.
What's your card? Ben.
My card will be. Okay. Here. Foes invasion.
Okay. Oh, hell. So the Tenebrous Night Gaunt. Normally all enemies leave when you leave on chip. The Night Gaunt does not. All right. Well, I have something for Calvin to do.
Yeah.
It's too bad I didn't get more uses out of that Song of the Dead, because I could have taken out 3 of those guys.
All right, where are we at?
So I have a Night Gaunt engaged with me that will follow us across regions.
Oh,
Yeah, 4 hit points for fight. Other than that's the only enemy we have.
hold on a sec.
Any new enemy. I've got my Knight Rider still.
Right, yes.
Lord.
And we got that horde to deal with.
So, Mike, talk us
Hmm?
through this horde. He is.
So he only does 1 damage, 1 horror when he attacks. But he will attack
And
relentlessly until you get rid of all the horde cards, and then you can exhaust him by attacking him.
okay.
Or you can
But
exhaust the
he's
whole horde. Yeah, I'm looking at that right now. Why can't you just exhaust the whole horde? Oh, because, by the way, we're -2 evade right now.
okay.
Uh, Now, I have options. I can run in there and do this safely with read the signs. So it would take all my actions, but I could get both clues from that. Or I could run in there and draw into the flame, which is guaranteed, but might slow us down further.
You don't want me and Zoe to go in there and clear away?
Well, someone's got to go in there first. Actually, someone has to take my Night Gaunt, too, before either of that happens. But yeah.
Zoe, you want me to go and take out the thing in front of you and then charge ahead?
Sure.
Okay. Your guy is 2. Okay. I'm going to use a horde to do a 2 damage attack with my meat cleaver on that.
How much you up by?
I'm swinging 5 to 2, like.
Okay.
Is that all right from everybody?
Good for me.
-2.
Whack.
He dead.
And I will heal a horror for. Okay. Then I'll charge stupidly into here. And I will hack at one of these swarms, right?
Yeah, now he is massive, right? Yes, he is.
Yep. So killing a swarm is not defeating a creature, right?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yep, they're instances of creatures.
But these cards only have 1 hit point, right?
That's right. And the damage carries over. So you could take out 2 of them with that swing.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to go a little crazy and swing.
Oh!
No! It had to happen.
It did.
Yep.
All right. Zoey?
I got a night gaunt, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I cannot believe that's when I draw it.
Uh-oh. That thing isn't evaded. It's going to attack you for...
Only one, because his swarm cards don't evade.
Oh. Gotcha, they don't attack. Yeah, it's just... Okay.
So this night gun's always with them. Okay. Even if we kill it, right?
No, if we kill it, it's dead.
Only if it's axe set up. Okay. All right. So who's next?
I'll go to take the Night Gaunt. I just gotta figure out if I want to get rid of one of these hidden cards first. That's okay. Right. I'm going to use an action discarding my intel report to get rid of this card. Right. And I'm going to take your Night Gaunt. Just so that I have it. Get a resource. Use my Colt, I think. Yeah. 5. I can make this. I cannot. Okay. So I'll spend 4 resources to get up by 2.
Nice.
I do. I guess it was worth it. All right, so I get a 2 damage. And that's me.
Thank you. So, big question. Oh, he's... Because he's massive, I'm going to take an attack of opportunity. I misplayed that.
We all ran in here because of you, and you're like full health, so who cares?
Well, I'm... Is it worth me hitting instead?
He's gonna add 2 more swarm cards.
Oh, crap, despite being here?
Yeah.
Lordy. All right, well, I'm taking an
That's
attack.
why my tentacle hurt.
I'm taking an attack of opportunity. Oh, sorry, I gained a resource first, then moved, and now with an attack of opportunity, read the signs. Oh, was that the way to go? I feel like Drawn to the Flame is just asking for trouble.
Yeah, go safe.
Well, I just got 2 clues out of that.
Okay.
Good.
Should we flip the veil?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mike.
All right. The greatest structure within the ruined city is its crypt. Beyond its massive stone door lies a labyrinth of lightless passages wherein sleep the dead of Zulan-Tek, decaying bones of those both important and inconsequential, from simple farmers and laborers to wizards, witches, and necromancers executed for practicing their magical arts. Ooh, ooh, says Jim. As you traverse the shrouded halls, the only signs of life you come across are a sobbing voice whose owner you cannot ever seem to find, and the scraping of claws along the inside of a sealed stone door that you dare not open. You cannot wait to leave this ominous pit, and yet you know there may be many secrets hidden within. You haven't uncovered a sign of the gods. Add Horde of Night to the victory display and flip this card back over. Well, that's a lovely little perk.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Did I get my cards back?
yeah, you get your cards back.
Oh, that's nice.
All right. Anyone else suspicious now that that was easy?
Well, you know, I had to get walloped a couple times.
Walloped.
Absolutely walloped. It was awful.
I said we wallop Jim to show him what it feels like to be walloped. All right.
Careful, I'll drop
what's
my
your-
clues on a frozen location if you do that too much.
So that was us, right?
Yes. And thank you very much, Zoe, for taking one for the team.
All right. Enemy phase 1 and 1 to Zoey.
Yep. 1 and
Ooh, well, I got another soothing melody.
Cool.
I'll take it. All right.
Well, I'm looking at Zoe's damage too.
I've added the doom, but we still have to do our key.
Okay. Oh, that's lovely. All those juicy cards and you can't play them, hey?
oh.
Okay, I'm not going to watch, but for the viewers at home, I'm going to zoom in on your cards. I'm sure they're going to take a few seconds for them to read. Pause the video if you haven't finished. And now we'll go down. There's the second one. So if you're wondering why he hasn't been playing optimally, this is it. All right, pause the video if you want to keep reading. And we're done.
Okay.
Bad cards.
Here we go. Bad card is dramatic phenomenon.
You really like that card.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna let it go.
Hey, guess what? I also got that.
Oh.
That's really bad for me.
Yeah, that's really bad. Well, we need to beat another place. There are easier ones. Okay, what have I got here?
I can cancel that and lose my mind if someone soothes me with a melody.
Can do.
Ben. If it's really awful for you, I'll do it.
See, it's just draw, resource, or play. No, I think I'm good for, well.
Do you have a way to get rid of that?
Not really, other than trying to investigate somewhere that has low shroud.
Right. Which could be a long time.
Yeah, I'm just realizing.
Why don't I
yeah,
cancel it?
yeah, it's not good for me.
Okay. Gone. Like my mind. Soothes me, Mike. Soothe me, Obi-Wan.
Zoe, are you okay with damage? Calvin's tapping me out here.
Well, we could do 1 and 1.
Yeah, if we're at the same location. Okay. Well, let me flip over my card. Song of the Mega Bird. I'm canceling that.
Okay.
I don't want to deal with that right now. All right.
And now we run to the port?
Now we run to the port, but there is a monster there.
Yeah.
And Zoe's got a night gaunt.
Zoe, you want me to take that off you?
You're willing to, sure.
I will if Mike soothes me first.
Well, then I can't heal Zoe either.
That's fine. I can get out my hollow mirror.
Are you sure? Well, that means I got to go first.
Yes.
I think I should go last.
Well, I'll die killing his thing.
Oh, this is ugly.
This is weird.
Okay. No, I'll go first. I will Soothing Melody to heal Calvin for 2 sanity. I will then move. I will then investigate my location, exhausting all of McBride. That's -1 and a skull. I will choose to investigate the neighboring Ilikvad and steal a clue.
Yes.
That's such a great card.
Yes,
I
it is.
love it. Love it.
All of McBride or Sixth Sense?
Sixth Sense.
Makes sense, but I like the two of them together work great. So.
Yeah, with Jim. Oh, oh.
All right. I'm coming down to hang with Zoey. Now, Zoey, you want me to actually drag that thing over here? Did you trust me?
Yeah.
Did you trust me in my cleaver?
How up would you be?
I would be go. I think this is some 5, 6, total.
I missed that, but I think he said 8, right?
I will be at 7.
Okay. I'll be fine with it.
Do you want me to pitch a trumpet? We'd only give you one, though.
Well, first up, I have to play Trial by Fire.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. I'll tap that to make it only cost $1. I'll set my strength to 5. Down here, I will.
Yeah, you're an 8.
The meat cleaver gives me +2. That
Your damage on Calvin gives you +3. Doesn't Trial by Fire set your base?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so then I would be.
You're a 10.
I'm a 10.
Seems good. Another token. Okay.
Whack.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Awesome.
I don't think I'm gonna heal a. I will. I would just take it a torch to do 2, back to 3. Then I have one more. I think best thing to do is not rush into this. Just
Yeah, because remember, we can't leave unless we're all there. And I'm done
Right.
my turn, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll draw a card.
so we have one more turn here.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm done.
All right, Zoe.
Right. Not 2 cards. The on number. Okay. I'll play Hollowed Mirror.
Remember, that's 2 actions. Oh no, I got rid of that.
Got rid of that.
Woo! That was smart of me.
Good going, Calvin. Good going.
He's got to be the ultimate guy, even if he's a little self-centered. It's not like a typical self-centered thing. It's more of a mono, kind of a mono vision sort of got going.
I'm going to play a soothing melody.
Nice.
Pull myself up. And
Oh.
then
That's beautiful. You can, right? You don't have a card that says you can't play anything with double O's in it.
let's go with this one. Not commit spell cards. Okay. No, I'm not good. I'm still legal. I'm going to want to get rid of one or more of these girl cards, though. So I'm going to get rid of Watch or Vicious Blow. Oof. I guess the Vicious Blow. We've been doing pretty good with attack, so I'm going to discard this to get rid of one of my peril cards.
Nice.
Oh, now I'm only down to 1 handicap.
All right, is that us?
That's us.
Monster phase.
There are none.
Upkeep.
Oh, good. A little cash starved at the moment.
There's lucky. I was wondering where that went. Sadly, this is our fourth doom, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. We saw 2 signs of the gods here. That's good. Get a couple of victory points.
Okay.
Uh
Bad cards.
oh, Ben got a trench knife. Okay.
My bad card is
No.
Black Corsairs.
Now.
We already have one, right?
I don't believe so. I thought I canceled it,
Yeah, I was canceled.
which is good.
Can anyone pass this test on our way out?
Possibly.
Well, let's leave it and hope we do that.
Okay, but if we draw another one, let's cancel the second one if possible. Oh wait, we can't, can we?
Why not?
Do we have any cancels left?
I do.
Oh, okay. Ben, what's your card?
Wondrous lands. Gain surge.
All right. Oh, lovely.
7,000 masks. All right, we've got 3 signs of the gods, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it's just +1 fight and +1 evade.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, and then mine would be.
That's it.
Oh, this one. Okay. That's okay.
Annoying.
I got it.
So how much shroud is that? +2
Yeah.
when I initiate an investigation? Okay.
If you don't take a horror.
If I don't take a horror.
It's us. You want me to get that guy after Zoey, or you got him?
As long as we can all get to Ilikvad at the end of the turn. That's our priority.
Let's see.
If you don't, I can jump and probably take these Corsairs out.
I think I can get it. If I go first,
Okay.
'cause I might be. I can. Yeah. I can slate out my grenades here. Okay. Should be fun.
Grenades.
You can slide out grenades? Yes, you can, because it's an item. You can do so many stupid things with grenades. Like, well maintained.
That's true. All right. Okay, so I'll go first. I am going to move, which gives an attack of opportunity. Just fine. Virgil can take another horror. Moving back over to
Hey, Ben,
Ilikvad.
have you been doing all the things with Virgil that you can when signs?
I have been. I've just been removing the horror because I put it right back on him whenever I'm taking damage.
No, it's fine. I was just making sure you. Cool.
Virgil Gray has just been going through various states of sanity.
You know.
As he's wont to do.
All right. I've got both these dudes on me. Okay. I am going to play Sleight of Hand.
So you got your, did you get your money for engaging? Hang on. That doesn't take up a hand slot.
Oh, it doesn't. Never mind. Put it over here. Not that it matters. My Colt doesn't have any ammo. But okay. Oh, I've got this out for right now.
I'm glad you went first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna spend one. Use grenades. I'm at 6. Both of us got 2. Oh, okay.
The Corsair of Lang only has a fist of 2.
Yeah.
The other guy has a 3, I think, doesn't he?
You get to choose who you attack, right?
Yeah.
That's great.
Okay. So.
Woof.
So 2 damage to both of them.
Priest is gone.
This is gone. Yep. This guy has 2 damage. And I'll just do that again. Oh.
If you don't want to waste your grenade, I can walk in there and.
No, you sleight of handed it.
I slighted of handed it.
Oh
so
God, that's even better. Oh my
I
God,
just put him back to my hand.
that's the most amazing combo.
Oh,
No!
on. I was bound to get it at some point.
Was that
Yep.
your turn?
That was my turn. Yep.
All right.
He's so cool.
Now I know what I got to do.
Yep.
All right. I'll
It's
walk in for 1 action. I will take a horse. And I will be at 5. 5 to 2. I think I want to play for that. Nope. All right. I'm up. Okay. He's gone.
all right.
I'll heal the horror. For my last act, I spend $1 to play until the end of time.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to move here, and I believe spells I get to reduce by 1. And read the signs happens to be a spell.
Hey.
So what am I? A 7? Two clues for me. And I will regain $1 from my last action. Oh, that was a horror. Sorry, no. No, I was a 7 on a 2? No, sorry, I would have boosted the shroud. That's why I went so high. Otherwise, read the signs, it wouldn't have been worth it.
Okay. Should we flip it?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mike.
High above the walls of Illikvad stands the marvelous Palace of Rainbows, its towers faceted so the sunlight forms bright rainbows when it strikes the palace each dawn. You're surprised to learn that the citizenry of Illikvad, people of all stations, and indeed even outsiders such as yourself, are free to visit the palace grounds and walk its smooth glass streets lined with fragrant gardens. You are able to meet with the king of Illikvad, who is said to know the music of the moon, and he is happy to share with you his knowledge of the Dreamlands. You never ever want to leave. But we're going to leave. So we get to heal. Everybody gets to heal 2 horror and draw 2 cards.
Do you have to?
Does it say me?
It says heals. It doesn't say, it just says each investigator heals.
But do you have to do this?
I think it's mandatory then. Otherwise, it would say no.
And you do get to draw 2 cards.
Shit. Really, guys?
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right. Well, we did it.
Okay. I chose the last place. Oh, wait. We have to go through. Monster
Upkeep.
Pains, nothing. Upkeep.
Ooh, some of the dead.
I'm at
Ooh.
9 cards.
Okay.
So. I just don't think I'm going to do an I'll see you in hell here, am I?
I mean, we went through quite a horde of enemies now. It would have been great at this point, but I don't know.
Yeah. I'm getting rid of it.
Unless
I
you
plan on
want to.
surviving this one. I've already taken my trauma.
Okay.
Yeah.
End of the round. So, I'll pick up these cards and get rid of them.
All right. I will flip the act deck. See where I put it, Ben? I'm changing this.
You finally return to your ship, ready to leave the accursed land behind. It's not tarry in this godforsaken place any longer, the captain says, barking orders to his crew. Like Vod may be a jewel, but the lands beyond are fraught with danger. Pick a heading, any heading, just so long as it is far away from here. Alright, we would search for Port of Night and Saki Manticore, remove them from the game. They're already dead, so we're good. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck.
And now we choose. And Ben, this is going to be your choice. We're going to Oriab, Minar, or the Timeless Realm. Looking at the time we have left, we're only doing one.
Yeah, I expected that. Well, let's go. Ooh. Let's go to the Isle of Oriab.
All right.
No! Just kidding.
Everybody loses their clues. Oh, so that one location. Sorry, I put away a location I shouldn't have. Because this one has a victory point.
Right? All right. Mike, you're going to read the setup?
Yes, I will. Okay, so remove locations. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, Baharna, Mount Negranic, and Nameless Ruins.
Here they are for Ben to set up.
All right.
Okay, what else, Mike? Well, he's setting up the
We
locations.
need 2 copies of Night Riders. Both of them spawn at Nameless Ruins. They should be in the encounter deck.
Okay.
Oh, we were hunted by Corsairs, weren't we?
Oh, that's 2 damage, right?
That's 2 damage.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me get the Night Riders, right?
Yeah. Ugh.
There's your Night Riders, Ben. 2 damage, huh?
Yep.
I'll take 1, and End of Time can take 1.
All right, so we start at the Isle of Oriab.
Is there anything else?
Nope. The Night Riders are at Nameless Ruins. Daniel, you have to put the cards above the Night Riders, 1 each.
It says we place each investigator at Baharna.
Yeah.
Okay,
But one of your cards goes underneath each of the Night Riders.
that's fine. Oh, how about my hold? Okay. And then the tail, encounter 2A.
Yeah, the Tale of Oriab. Okay, let's do some cleanup here.
All right. There you go, Ben, if you're ready.
Yep. All right, the Isle of Oriab. Itself lies the small but thriving volcanic island of Oriab, dominated by the dormant volcano called Granic. The Bay of Baharna, marked by twin lighthouses, On and Thal, overlooks the southern sea. Objective: find and uncover as many signs of the gods of this region as you can. At the end of the round, each investigator at the same port location may move to another region by advancing this act. Same as last one. Right.
Well, you know, guys, the wharves of Baharna are a porphyry. The city rises in great stone terraces behind them. What do you think of that?
Crazy. So what do we got here?
Who here can define porphyry?
A lot of locations with victory points.
So after you enter Mount Negranic or discover one or more clues here, if the investigators have not obtained supplies from Baharna, I think we should probably do that first. Yep. And in the Nameless Ruins, we have, after you end your turn here, deal 1 direct damage to an ally asset you control. Wow, that's awful.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just pissed that suddenly I'm sane.
I mean, I can take out all those Night Riders, I think.
If I go there, that's just going to kill my... You know what? Maybe I should just hope for the best and try to... No. 3 clues, banking on skulls from all of McBride is too much to ask for.
I mean, I can slate in another grenades to take out everything that's at that location.
That is awesome.
Why should you let Ben go first?
Well, the first things first. Bad things happen.
Oh, bad things. Including actual Doom.
Yep.
5 Doom.
All right. I think we're just trying to get the victory points here, right?
Yeah, if we can get a sign of the god, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Sign of the bird. I don't like that.
No, it's awful. It's a terrible card.
I mean, oh yeah.
Because it doesn't say limit 1 per location.
Well, it discards itself.
Test your will.
Okay, man.
I'm out of cancel.
Gives you a horror, doesn't it? Or no, it has to
No.
will. Never mind.
No. Sadly, no.
Right. My card.
An enemy.
3,000 masks. I guess just another dude to...
Another $1.
Yeah. Yeah, another $1 and another grenade fodder.
We are not evading this round. Or -2 to evade.
That's fine. Oh, he doesn't evade.
Okay.
Should we send Zoey with grenades?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Love to go in with grenades. Right. Although if I stay there, Virgil Gray may die. Hopefully that's not bad.
You should be able to come right back out.
Yeah, assuming it hits. So we just got to assume that it hits. So.
Yeah.
Right. I am moving in.
Is that going to take an attack of opportunity? Oh, yeah.
Just fine. I just healed on my horror, so that was nice. And I get 1, 2, 3, 4 more resources. Oh, super fast. I am going to slate in this grenades again. Oh, let's see. Okay. Then I am going to spend 1 on the grenades. So 4, 5, 6 against all these enemies, which are just 2 attack. Okay. So, all right, 6 to 2s. A 0.
Kaboom. Take your cards back, Daniel.
Will
2
do.
damage to everything.
It's almost unfair.
It really is. It really is.
Get out of there, Zoey.
Yeah. Where I want to go.
Oh yeah. You come back
I
to
can,
us.
I can go to the mountain and try and do that test. After I enter it, I just do that test. So
Yeah, that test goes away if we get supplies from Baharna.
Okay. Maybe it's not. Okay. I'll go back to Baharna then, because I might be able to get clues from here.
Okay.
That's me.
Calvin.
Yes.
Are you getting clues, or are you...
Well, I want to get rid of this prismatic thing.
Yep.
I would have been up a lot, except you forced me to heal myself. I didn't. trying to figure out the best way. So I'm going to investigate. I'm minus.
Oh boy. Don't draw a tablet. There's 3 of them in the bag. Do you have upgraded Rise to the Occasion?
I just have normal rise to the occasion.
Oh, and it's not too higher.
It is. It's too higher than my base.
Oh, then your base. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah. I was trying to think if I want to win this one or win where I actually get.
Oh, you do have Lucky.
I think I want to win this one.
Well, you have Lucky as well, right?
Yeah, Lucky will be there for it actually getting a clue. This puts me up a pretty good chunk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whew.
I was up 2. I was up 2. There's -2, so that's gone.
Perfect.
That's 1. I think it's right. Okay, and then that. Play trial by fire. $1. I'll investigate. So I'm at 5, 6. 2 investigations. Okay.
Okay.
There's 1.
All right.
There's 2.
Awesome.
Clues. Pick them off.
I accept.
Okay.
That was all right.
Yeah, it was.
All right.
I'm going to Song of the Dead and exhaust all of McBride first. We'll do this one.
Who are you killing?
Sorry, not Song of the Dead. Sixth Sense.
I was like, what?
That is even and no skull, unfortunately. So I'll just take that last clue. Dang it.
I'm going to flip it for you, Mike.
We can
Okay.
flip it.
The city of Baharna is a thriving and bustling harbor where you can find all manner of trade goods, provisions, and other wares. In the marketplace, you find supplies that may aid you in your expedition to lands farther south, as well as beasts of burden to carry your belongings. It should not surprise you that the most common of these creatures are zebras, and yet you are stunned nonetheless. You could spend days perusing the bazaar and still find oddities to spark your imagination. Truly, this is a land of wonders. Each investigator may return an item or supply card from their discard pile to their hand. And remember that you have gained supplies from Baharna. Do I have? Oh, I do have supplies.
Or supply.
Yeah. Oh, Seal of the Elder Sign's not. Ooh. Ritual candles or emergency cash? Emergency cash. Of course. Oh, by the way, who needs money?
The only card I have that Bill Quiche.
Not Zoey.
Okay, I'll grab $2.
I'll take money if you want.
You get $1. I could have saved it for somewhere else, but I feel Crack the Case is good, even if it's only 2 shroud, I find.
Yeah.
Actionless money. Okay, so that was 1 action. So for 2, I'm moving. I do not have to do that test. And it looks like I'm just investigating raw. I am up by 2. -2.
Oof.
And that's me?
And that's us, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, monster phase, no monsters, upkeep. Okay.
Oh yeah, love it, love it. I love these leveled up talents. They're so good.
We're at 6.
6 of 9, hey?
Yep, my bad card is. Oh, here we go.
Ah,
I don't believe that we are evaders. Not who we are.
oh, Zoe's got to pick a card to discard.
Yep. probably not going to get to play that, actually.
I see you
And I've
pulled
got
a
first
gun.
watch. Once we get to the Mythos phase, I've got some first watches to play.
Oh, well,
Nice.
Daniel already pulled
I
his.
just drew it. I'm sorry, Ben.
I think you should first watch.
And then that was one of them.
Yeah.
Okay. What was it?
Whispers of Hypnos. This one right here. So go
Okay.
ahead and take. There it is.
That's fine. All right. Just watch. And let's see what the other two cards are.
Well, it's
Okay.
already worth it. Corsair.
And Wondrous Lands. Is there a clue here? No, there isn't.
Oh,
Can we put? Can you? Oh, so that.
I can do it.
How does it work? First watch though.
I'm just looking at them right now, and I distribute them to people to
Right.
reveal.
But
I
then
believe.
if you say you distribute Wondrous Lands, and Mike puts it on a thing with no clue,
Oh yeah, he would put it on a location with clues.
then it would surge, and Mike would get that card, right?
I would get the
Example?
surge cards.
Okay.
Well, you doing. The question is, do we want to just do that?
Well, if I gave it to him, he's at a location with clues, so it would attach.
Yeah. Now, if we have 3 turns to get out of here.
So why don't you give me?
No, I'm saying like,
Wondrous-
does Wondrous Lands even bother us?
It adds a doom, so
It adds the doom.
yeah. I'll keep it with me, and I'll surge here.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'll take the whispers then.
He can take all of
You
them if
can-
he wants.
You can draw the Whispers, that's fine, and I'll take the Corsair and the Wondrous Lands.
Okay.
Okay.
So I get a Surge card, which is Priest of 1,000 Masks.
All right.
Okay. Well, got some stuff to kill now.
Indeed.
Okay. That's us.
Okay, I might have a plan. Let's hope this
Love
works.
plans.
Well, it's a bit of a safe plan. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to try to get a skull and hope I get lucky. If I don't, I don't. Whatever. So I'm going to exhaust all of McBride. I'm going to 6 cents. So I'm a 5 on a 3. I'm going to go up by 2 for this one. Oh my god. 5 on a 3, so I'm a 7 on a 3. I'm up by 4. I would fail either way, so I'm not going to resolve the tablet. That is just a fail. Alright, so I'm 6 sensing normally. Auto fail. Let's do it again. Okay, so I got 1 clue. Wow, that was totally not a plan going anywhere.
Well, I like that you're going to draw to the right.
I was hoping to get a skull so I could investigate at Nameless Ruins and then walk in there, draw into the
Then
flame,
walk
and
in.
leave. Yeah.
Yeah. You will. We have time.
Okay.
If we think this is our last
Yeah.
place, right?
Yeah.
God, I can't believe I'm so sane. Oh,
All right, you guys. Who's gonna go next?
what do you think? You want to see what you do, Zoey? In case I have to bail you out. Go ahead. Just let me know if you're gonna chuck a grenade.
Yeah. I don't have my double damage weapons out anymore. My Colt's out of ammo.
Well, you want me to go first? Take one of these guys. It makes me a little crazy. It makes me a little crazier. I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, if you
Go
took
ahead.
the priest, if you took the priest,
Yeah.
you'd go crazy.
Well, I go crazy regardless.
Oh yeah, I see. What you mean.
moving
I
it
might
clear.
want to hit the Corsairs a couple times if you don't mind.
Go for it.
All right. So I'm going to go crazy and hit the Corsairs for me. I'm up 5. I'm up 3. Okay.
Yeah.
That's -3.
Woo!
Is right. Yeah.
All right. I will not heal myself of that horror, but I do two damage to him again. I will take another horror. I'm up. I
He's
kill
dead.
the Corsair. I kill the
Alright.
Corsair, and I am not healing that either. Meant it.
So you have one more action left, don't you?
I do. You want me to just do it? Were you just getting these guys to make money? Ben?
Yeah.
Well, if you're just making money. All right. I'm up a lot. Okay, they're gone.
-3.
This
Nice.
time I will still not heal.
All right.
Mike, maybe I can get that clue. I'll get that clue Nagranek there, Mike, next turn.
Oh, the other one would be better. But
Well, that's a little trickier. I'm down 1 there, but maybe.
huh. Might give me another round to get there. Well, let's let Zoey do a Zoey thing. And I'll see what I've got in the bank. Oh, you know what? I could probably do it.
We can get out of here maybe strangely fast.
I can probably. I might be able to get the 3 shroud to Mount Rannick.
That's the one Calvin was looking for too.
That's fine. Go. I feel like speed is important.
Yeah. That's what I figure. We're running out of time. So I'll spend 1 to go over there. I've only got 2 intellect, but I could spend a bunch of money for Keen Eye.
Nice.
Go to 3, 4, 5. Go 5 to 3.
6 is better now because of all the skulls in the bag.
Sure.
But a failure is only a failure with the skull. As long as you're up by 2, we're happy to avoid the tablets.
I'll just go up to 3 and let's see what happens. -2.
You got a clue?
I got the clue. Let's see what this has. Likeness of old. As you begin your perilous climb, you realize that you are the only ones who dare to scale the mountain. Although woodsmen and lava gatherers explore its lower slopes, you brave the cliffs higher up on the northern face, and certainly none along the southern face of the mountain, which cannot be seen from the city below. You eventually reach a valley of still lava, solid as a rock. At the far end, a twisting, narrow path ascends the southern slope. When you reach the top, you find what you've been searching for, a face carved into the side of the mountain, hundreds of feet tall, a face of one of the great ones, or so it is told. You have uncovered a sign of the gods. Place 1 resource. Yep. Shuffle 1 set-aside copy of Tenebrious Night Gaunt into the encounter deck, if able.
And we are... Yep. Good. There are now 4 signs of the gods. Skulls are ugly.
Okay. Is that all? You still got more to do, Zoey, right?
So we should have 1 action left.
1 action.
Oh, you can heal a horror from Virgil Gray or do something else.
Yeah. I'll heal a horror from him.
Okay.
What do I want to do? Actually,
Gear. Resource card or horror.
yeah, I was thinking if a resource would help me at all.
Oh, you flat out give Virgil Gray. That's interesting. You should have been forced to give Virgil Gray up.
I don't think it's a force.
If there's more than one investigator in the game, give control of Virgil Gray. So if you trigger his ability, you do it.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, someone else can take him now.
I guess I'll take him since Daniel still has on your own.
then you lose McBride.
No, he does not take the ally slot.
Oh, then it
Oh.
never would have hurt. It never would have hurt.
Never would have mattered for on your own. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah.
It specifically calls
He
out
doesn't take-
allies.
Oh, then
He
give
doesn't take
then
the
give it to
allies.
Daniel because Nameless Ruins is going to kill him if I take him.
Cool. Yeah, I'll take him. I just assumed he was an ally.
All right. All best laid plans.
Okay. Now what?
Oh, I like that. It's the end of the phase. We get to do upkeep.
What was Zoe's last action? Oh, I just gotta look what I found, Mike.
What was Zoe's last action?
I didn't actually take one.
I didn't think so.
Don't think I can help at all at Nameless Ruins now.
Only tanking enemies.
Yeah, okay. So I would have just moved there, just in case.
Okay.
Hope to clear that one this round.
You would have to deal a direct damage to an ally asset you control if you have one.
I do not, so we're good.
All right. Alrighty. We've got 7 Doom.
Oof. Close.
My bad card is... God. We're not evading.
Okay. Zoe.
Hey, I got the Corsair.
Nope. He goes to the nearest. Oh, are we at a surface location?
Am I at a surface location?
Nope.
No. So it has to go to Baharna.
Oh,
What makes that surface? Just curious.
It has to be a surface location or a city.
Oh, right.
Just the trait. I guess in one of the. Yeah.
I got it.
Oh crap! I got any crummy night gaunts. All right. The bad ones.
Okay.
Well, our turn.
Man, I was gonna look what I found over there.
Well, I can come back to the port and take that Corsair.
Well, I can just hit him twice and deal with it. Mike needs rescue.
You had to nerf evasion, didn't you? Oh, actually, I can evasion. He does hunt.
That's fine at this point. We only got like one more round that we can even possibly.
Yeah. Oh, that's 5 shroud though, isn't it? Actually, yeah, I'll be all right. So, ethereal form.
Let's see what you do.
Add
Okay.
my. So fleetness is -2.
Yep.
So I'm a 4 on a 1. 0. He is evaded. Do you mind?
I got him.
Okay, thank you. So I am now ethereal.
Okay.
I will move once. So do we want to investigate normally for this one? Yes.
Or drawn to the flame.
I can draw into the
whatever.
flame next time because that gives me 2 clues. And your look what I found gives you 2 clues too, right?
Yep.
Yeah. All of it. Yeah. I'm just gonna do this now. So I'm a 4. I'll use 6 cents for the 5. I'm reading that right. Hey. Oh, sorry. No.
I can give you 2.
It's 4. What I got here? I got a 5, 6, 9. I'm at 9. I'm
Okay.
good.
And I won't.
Okay, I got 1 clue.
Good work.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
All right, so if you want to come down and get these Corsairs off me, then I can run up.
Yep. I'll do that.
Oh, I don't. Wait a second. Oh, never mind. Yes, he is. I was reading my card wrong. Forget I said anything. Go ahead, Zoe.
Hold on, you have to kill Olive McBride.
Is that end of the
you're
round or
good.
end of my turn?
At the end of your turn.
Okay, yep. Bye, Olive. You were absolutely wonderful. I love you. I'm sad. It was Olive.
Well,
He did so much for me.
she did. So you coming down or what?
Yep. I'm seeing if I wanted to try and play something first.
What do these things do that hit me physical, huh? I could just move up to you. Well, that doesn't.
I'll take it. So I want to get out my grenades for real now. And then I'm going to move down. And I will engage the Corsair.
Thanks. Calvin gives you one of those like quick nods and then rushes off.
Mutual understanding.
Yep. This is what warriors do. All right, that's 1. I'm going to investigate. I'm down 1 right now.
So look what I found. You have to be 2 or
4.
less.
I mean, lucky will get you +2. So
Yep.
So you got range.
Okay.
Yep. I have no card though. So Mike, do you have any books?
I have a deny existence, which would give you 1 book. I'm not going to give you my drawn to the flame because that's our fallback plan. Deny existence. Ugh. Does anything deal 2 damage to you?
What? No. If you could get me to even, that would be cool.
Okay, you're even.
All right. Here we go. I'm down 3. So I'll tap that to make lucky. Now spend $1 on lucky. Give myself -1. Then I will tap it to make look what I found free. And grab those last 2 clues.
Nice.
Nice.
Then
Oh, Virgil's going to die.
I'm going to flip this card. The ruins of the settlement are vast. It is the caverns that lie beneath that draw your interest. Deep underground, you become lost in a forbidden maze of wildly complex corridors. Impossible. For days, you scour the maze, unable to find a path to this dark shape, like a hazy shadow watching you around a corner. You pursue it until it leads you to a tomb in the center of the between caverns, surrounded by an ancient tapestries depicting great interior. You wonder about the intentions of the shadow that led you here. Was it aiding you, manipulating you? You record the story of Tyrion's surface. You have no wish to stay any longer. You have uncovered a sign of the god.
Nice.
And I will take a horror off of Virgil Gray. I'm Calvin.
And
He's
give
Yeah,
him back.
Give back to the Zoe.
They give it back to Zoey now after triggering him, and then he won't die.
Nice.
He doesn't take the ally slot anyway, though.
I should just put him down here.
Yeah, but
So
he
he
would take
might
the
not
damage.
die.
Yeah, he would. Deal 1 direct damage to an ally asset you control.
Is he an ally asset?
He's got the ally trait.
Yeah, he's got the ally trait, so he's still
Just
an
not
ally
the
asset.
slot. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Enemies.
I got one more thing to do. I'm
Oh,
going to run to the port.
Ha! Okay. Yeah, do I have money?
What do you need me here for?
I'm $1 short for ethereal, but I think I'll be all right. I can, unless I draw an enemy that takes 2 damage, that deals 2 damage, I'll be okay.
I have a lot of heroic rescues if it comes to that, son.
Okay, perfect. Then go
Uh,
away.
Are you
Run,
sure?
run, Calvin, run.
I'll see you in Baharna.
Right.
All right, monsters. He
I
wakes
got
up.
ready.
You take a damage. Oh, there's my dark ritual.
I've got
Dark
another first
prophecy.
watch.
Oh, I love it.
All right, it's time for that.
And first watch. Let's move that guy over there. So I'm going to draw these 3. Let's see.
One of
Okay.
his lands is just going to surge. You want to take care of that?
Sure.
There's just nowhere to put it.
Yeah.
Draw one.
One more. Okay. Yep.
Well, it's peril,
Okay.
so he gets to decide what to do with it.
Well, he gets to decide what to do with all of them.
Yeah, but he's the one that gets to read it. I will do this for the fans.
I mean, I'm just going to be resigning, so it really doesn't matter, I don't think. I'll just take all of these.
Okay.
You took them all? Okay. All right, good guys.
All right, I'm going to move to your location.
Wait. Oh, now we had to wait for you to be there, didn't we?
Yeah, so we have
And
a whole round to spend here. So I'm going to emergency cash for my 3rd action. That's all I got.
Okay. I'll kill whatever you don't.
We got another Tenebrious Night Gaunt who's going to engage us and attack us, but I think we can all take the hit, so we're good.
Yeah.
I think the game will be over before it happens, won't it?
Just don't
No.
meat cleaver Zoey to death, and you'll be fine.
Yeah. I am going to evade this Night Gaunt. Play Daring. Enemy gains Retaliate and Alert.
Nice.
And +3. From 5 to its 1. All right, let's see what I just...
What a great card.
Yeah. Okay.
-2.
Ooh, okay, so this guy is just evaded. And
Draw a card after that test.
oh yeah.
All right, doesn't matter anymore. So I'm looking at this.
Now that everyone is
Ooh.
here, I don't really play grenades, so.
Yeah, please
Maybe
don't.
funny, though.
Throw them down. Okay. Guess I'm just doing some regular attacks. So 4, 5, 6 with overpower.
I don't know. I don't think you can play overpower.
Is it even?
Nope, it's an odd. You cannot play cards or commit with a odd number of words in their title. You have to discard an even.
Yep. Okay.
That's a funny card.
A number of words. Okay, this is even number of words.
But it's an action to discard it. Yeah. Don't die, Zoe.
Shouldn't die. So it's just cannot play or commit cards with odd number. Okay, I can do physical training. Just 12 skill. Okay.
Well, you know what? He's only got 2 fight.
We only have 2 fight. I mean,
Okay, I'll just do fights. Yeah, I don't even need to do cards.
Oh, yeah, you can pitch physical training. Yeah.
All right, that's just a bunch of minus, right?
That's
No other
minus
bad-
5. Yeah.
All right, and another.
Minus 5.
All right, that's me. I can take the hit anyways, so it's fine.
All right, Calvin.
all right. Well, maybe I shouldn't hit him with a meat cleaver.
Yeah, it would be safest not to, I think. You're gonna take him.
This would have been great for I'll See You in Hell.
Yeah, right.
I could have run the other way and dragged that Night Gaunt.
I mean, I could fight or flight. I got a whole bunch of pluses then to get that guy, but I see no reason to kill him.
All right.
You know,
Really isn't.
I'll take $3.
Night Gaunt.
Well, I'll
Hunts.
take $2 in a card. Sorry. Did you evade it?
No, this Night Gaunt hunts.
So this one's gonna come. Someone has to take the hit.
Yeah, I'll take it. I can
I'll
take the
take
1 damage. 1 horror.
Okay.
So that I can show everyone how beat up I can get.
All right.
Oh, so we were all supposed to resign.
Either is that.
I had
That's
a free
right.
I had a free action. I just resigned.
Yeah, my last
Oh.
one was design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew, boy. Good thing we caught that.
All right. So we just resign.
Yeah, we just resigned.
All right.
Oh, so if we resign, we drop all our clues, don't we?
You do. Was this one victory? It was.
They're all victory.
Well, do we have to
Well.
resign, or can we just leave the port?
Oh yeah, we could leave the port.
Why don't we just leave the port and let Doom go out?
I'm resigning before we do out.
So how much are we going to lose in experience?
Just 1.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys ready for a story?
Yes.
Okay. This is resolution 1. We did not have any defeated investigators.
So we
No
skip right to
resolution
the.
was reached. No resolution was reached because each investigator resigned. Proceed to resolution 1. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Ben, are you ready? You have ventured far and wide. Quaint cobbled bridges of the kingdom of the sky, just lands you could years of.
Oh, you're cutting out again.
Really?
Yeah,
How about now? Is that better?
it is now.
Yeah, better now.
You have ventured far and wide from the quaint cobbled villages of the kingdom of the sky to wondrous lands you never years imagined. You learned much of the Dreamlands and the gods who top of Kadath. Though you are closer to your goal, you still don't know its precise location. In the meantime, your quest grows deadlier with each passing day. No matter where you go, foul, nightmarish creatures pursue you across land and sea. Winged beasts with no faces, horned corsairs with razor-sharp cutlasses, and commanding great black galleys. The agents of your demise bear many shapes. You decide to return to your ship, safe from the many dangers of the Dreamlands, or so you. Fortunately, your ship is no safe haven. When you return, the crew and captain are found. There are no signs of struggle. Virgil, who returned to the ship earlier to prepare for your next departure, is also missing. I fear the worst.
Oh, you're cutting again.
If those fiendish corsairs capture them, dire trouble. They are agents of the other gods from the soul and messenger is chaos.
Okay, you're cutting out a lot now.
Weird.
Yeah, I'll take over this one.
Take over.
I fear the worst, Randolph mourns. If those fiendish corsairs capture them, they are in dire trouble. They are agents of the other gods from the outside, whose soul and messenger is the crawling chaos Nyarlathotep. The mere utterance of the name causes you to shudder, though you do not know why. You ask where they might have been taken. As if discussing any other port of call, he replies, "The beasts who command their black galley sail from the moon. If we are to rescue Virgil and our companions, that is where we must go." Each investigator earns Victory X, which is 5.
Does the victory display? Yeah, we got 5 up there.
Okay. For each sign of the gods the investigators unveiled during this scenario, record a tally mark next to evidence of Kadath in your campaign log.
We had 5, yeah?
Yeah, so that's 6 total. In your campaign log, record Virgil was captured. In your campaign log, record Randolph eluded capture. And at this point, we now get to go to the interlude.
I disconnected and reconnected. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes. For some reason, it's when you do a string of words, something, I don't know what it is.
Maybe I'm such a boring reader that the game just cuts out. That would make sense. Where is this interlude? Is it in the other one?
Yeah, it's in,
1,000 Shapes?
let me just check. It does not apply to us right now.
Really?
Yeah, because it looks like it starts with the Dreamlands, or sorry, with the with the Waking World. I missed that one. So we will pick this up next time. We'll figure out a smooth, convenient way to do this, and the interlude will have to wait for now.
Yep, because it says following scenario 2B.
Yeah, so we'll wait for Catherine.
So it'll start our next week, right?
Yeah, and
Cool.
maybe what we'll do is we'll do that first.
I think we have to, right?
Yeah, and then we'll have to do the dream side. So we'll figure something out. Anyways, what do you guys think?
I
It's
really
fun.
like this one.
It's
So,
fun.
there's a lot of different things to explore. Like, we didn't even go to 2 different islands or whatever. So it'd be
Yeah.
really cool to replay it and search out the rest of the land.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever done more than 2.
I don't know how you could.
Yeah.
Like, no one's ever finding 10 signs, are they?
I don't know. I mean, we're a very slow team.
True.
Like, if we're not we're not. Well, I guess Zoe's really, really efficient at killing stuff. But as a whole, we have no extra actions, no movement advantage,
Right.
not much for investigation advantage.
You say Zoe's good at killing things, but I guess you didn't keep track of Calvin's kill count tonight, Mike?
Yeah, Calvin's kill count was really good. That meat cleaver is.
Cleaver.
Yeah, that +1 damage. Whew.
Cleaver, baby.
Yeah, it's a cool little adventure.
Born to Cleave. I like this one a lot.
Oh,
Really neat construction.
our team plays so differently than the Waking World one. I feel like our whole team plays Survivory.
A little bit. We're flying by the seat of our pants here.
Yep.
Which I love. I love it. Calvin, so fun to play.
Yeah,
I've never been so mad before to heal 2 sanity.
yeah, before going to the place with the highest shrouds.
We're a good team. This is a fun trio, for sure.
Yeah, it is. It is definitely the motley crew side of things.
So we got 5 XP to upgrade?
5 XP. Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad at all.
So when I replace exiled cards, does it cost me an XP to do it?
Yes, says the rules state that you cannot go below your minimum deck size, so you would automatically fill your slots with level 0 cards.
Okay, good.
You would then spend the XP to upgrade them.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. All right, any parting thoughts from anyone?
No, this is great. This is a lot of fun.
Awesome. Okay, well, thank you everyone who is watching. Thank you, bots, for joining the channel. Great. Guess you're boosting our stats. Thanks for the game, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
And a little change of schedule because of the mishap and us missing a week. We will be back in the waking world next week. So we will see you then, guys. Have a good one.
Good night, all.
Hey.